Good morning. It's Saturday, September 10th of 2022, and I want you to come along on a journey of exploration that I'm beginning today. For a while now, I've had the feeling that I wanted to be able to share with a broader circle of people the kinds of things that bubble up for me on a daily basis as I kind of seek those nudges, those symbols, those messages from the unseen world that come up and enrich my life. And I thought the easiest way to share that process with you would be to do a daily reflection time with you and just let you be part of this. As I discovered that today was the day, I also found what the container of time would be, because this morning was the full moon. So I'm going to do this from now through the 8th of November, which will again be the full moon of that month, and just see what wants to unfold as the moon goes through its letting go cycle and as it rebuilds to the fullness of its light 2 times over that time frame. I'm going to be using a tool that I've begun to absolutely love, which is a sacred geometry deck. And these cards each have these beautiful, intricate designs with beautiful colors. And each one has a quality, an energy, a characteristic that's assigned to it. And so I'm going to let those be my theme. That will just kind of give me a little bit of focus. And also it will bring you in on this process that I go through quite often, which is to just seek guidance from my subconscious, from the unseen mystery, from something beyond me. And I think sometimes it's that creative void, so that I can scoop up a little bit of something that I haven't seen before, that I'm ready to see, that I bring it into my awareness, that I explore it, and then I let it go, and it goes back into that energy of creativity. The symbol I want to work with this morning is one that has emerged for me, and this is based on the sacred geometry card of magic. And this came into my life in somewhat magical ways. I was preparing for a workshop recently, and I wanted to activate in my system some of the energy that I wanted to bring into this event. And magic was one of them. So I sat down with my compass and my rulers and my other geometry tools and looked at the card and began redrawing that central part of that design as best I could. Now, leading into the workshop, I only got as far as the line drawing. But then I had an email with a friend of mine who's an artist, and she gave me this hint about, well, one of the things I love to do is just reach into the box of colored pencils, draw one out, and use that color to color in some aspect of the design. Now, if it's a color I don't like, I just, use it in a small space. If it's one I love, I might use it in multiple spaces. But my only rule is I don't put the pencils back in the box once I use them, and I have to use each pencil I draw. So I just sat down one morning with that openness, and look what emerged. And this has now become a symbol for me of what I want my expression of my work to be like in the world. I want it to be like colorful bubbles. I want it to be open and vibrant and unexpected. I want it to be free to take on all sorts of things that I never knew fit together. And I wanted to invite into my life other people who are right at the same point so that when we come together, it's a mutual empowerment. We add something to the brightness of one another's lives. So that came out of my sacred geometry cards, asking for guidance for a workshop, just in terms of getting my mind and my thoughts to move in new ways, and a gift from a friend in an email. That's the kind of thing we're going to be discovering and exploring along the way. So I hope to talk to you again tomorrow. Let me take that back. I will talk to you again tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy this journey. Thank you.